Postgame from Assembly Hall here with head coach Kyle Rechlicz following tonight's 87-68 loss to the Hoosiers. Well, looks like there's a reason the Hoosiers are 10-0, Coach.
Yeah, they're competitors, and they've got a great freshman point guard in Laren Brooks, number 5, and she proved it tonight. I think in the first 30 minutes of the game, she had about 24 points, and we really couldn't get much stops on her, and so we had to switch up our defense on her late in the second, which really helped us and actually put us in a position to go on a run. She only scored 3 points after that, but she was incredible, and she really put them on her back at the beginning of that game.
10 minutes into the contest, it's a one-possession game, and then kind of similar to Bowling Green on Sunday, Indiana makes a big run and kind of takes control of the game.
Yeah, we've got to learn how to play through the physical and mental toughness, like of when a team is going on a run, really buckling down and getting a score, or really buckling down and getting a stop. I thought that during that point in time when they went on that run and put it to, I think it was like 19-11, we got tired and we weren't running hard back. They were getting some transition buckets, and we were being lazy on the offensive end of making passes, and that's that mental stuff that we've got to be able to fight through. And with some of our players not having played a lot of minutes in the past, previous seasons, and having to step up in big roles this year, they especially have to work on that. And so it's something we talked about and something that hopefully we'll continue to work on before we get to conference.
Certainly you can't be lost in this, though. Your team never gave up. I mean, the second half, the lead got extended over 20, but then it was a 15-3 Panther run, lots of three-pointers. They never gave up.
Yeah, I feel like our team just fights. I felt like that in the Bowling Green game. I feel like that in this game. We don't give up, and we're truly a team. We compete together. We fight together. There's never any time where I feel like we're out of sorts with one another, and I appreciate that, because I do know that is going to help us when we hit conference and when we hit towards the latter part of our season. And we had some big people step up tonight for us. I thought Sydney Howard did a great job on the defensive end for us and really locking up number 5 in the second half. And you look at Aviana, who has a finger that gets broken, midway through the game, and she gets it taped and comes right back in. So that toughness and that togetherness and that fight is what's going to help us along the way.
Angela Rodriguez a double-double in points and assists, and then nice to see Emily DeCora get with 15 points, 4 three-pointers. It's nice to see her back on the court and drain those long ones.
Absolutely. Angela, we had the ball in her hands for about 37 minutes, and she does an amazing job with keeping the flow of the game, knowing when to pass, knowing when to penetrate and shoot. I felt like she passed up a few shots at the beginning of the game that we really needed her to probably try to take, but I think as the game went along, she started finding those seams and finding out when was a good time to shoot. I think she even had a double clutch from the three-point line, or maybe it was right at the three-point line where she had a tough shot. And then Emily, it's just getting her more minutes. She battled tonight, not just hitting 4 threes, but also in the post. Her defense was incredible, and with her size and her length, we need her to continue getting rebounds like she did.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.